Hey guys, Mighty Gazelle here, back with more reading the Hunters Guild Red Hood. We're on chapter 5. Outside of last week's delay for the entire kind of Viz slash Shonen lineup, this series has been going week after week after week after week. I get that because you can't take a break when you're a new series because you'll lose people's interest. But yeah, I'm really excited to get back into this. I'm actually really starting to enjoy this series. It's off to a very strong start in the first 4 chapters, and we left off on a very tantalizing cliffhanger where Volu and Grimm, they were just able to defeat the last of the 2 werewolves that were attacking their town. But then, out of this portal, you get this giant wolf man and this little witch girl coming through. And let's see what they're all about. My prediction is, I think I said this last chapter. Something's gonna happen to where, like, my guess is they're gonna probably either wipe out the entire village or like kill everyone or something, and that's gonna encourage Volu to leave because last we checked he had decided to stay, and the only way you could make him leave, well, there's 2 reasons. One, if there's nothing left to stay with, if your entire village is dead, by all means, you have nowhere else to go. You might as well go along with Grimm. And then 2, you can get revenge on the people who did this to you in your village. So that's my prediction. I think it's pretty straightforward. I think it's probably what's going to happen here, but we'll see. Maybe these 2 aren't evil, but they definitely look evil. So, yeah. All right. First panel we get, look at all the bumpkins staring up at us, says this witch girl, as she's flying by her giant wolf man thing. Another werewolf. There's a human with it? She's floating in midair, shouts some of the villagers. What the heck is that thing, says Volu. He's way too big to just be any old werewolf. Grimm says, Volu, run. Take the villagers and go. Grimm? Huh? Wait, is that, says the witch as she's like pointing her wand down there. Whoa. And then the giant wolf guy makes a giant swipe. I don't know if he's swiping at the villagers or at Grimm. Villagers, fear not. I've come only to check on my sons. Oh shit, did they just kill their 2 sons? Or his 2 sons? They're so screwed. Okay. Alright. I'm not hungry at the moment. Lycaon, look over there. Wait, okay, so the wolf says, I'm not hungry at the moment. And then the witch girl says, Lycaon, look over there. So the wolf's name is, it's either Lycaon or Lycaon. I'm going to go with Lycaon, because that sounds kind of cool. That's actually a really unique name, Lycaon. It's spelled Lycaon, so I'm going to go with Lycaon for now. Feel free to correct me if you think it's different, but... Lycaon, look over there. Well, is that Grimm of the 100 cannons I spy? And then Grimm's actually making a move. She's pulling some sort of chain or something out of her. Yeah, it looks like a chain. She's pulling a chain out of her briefcase. I don't care why you're here, she said. All werewolves must die. Dude, she looks so pissed right now. 616 tools, chain of sapience. Whoa, dude, this chain looks nasty. So think of like a regular chain, but it's got like spikes drilled into like the whole parts of it, and it's like sticking out. That looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Your minions are dead. Now it's your turn, she says as she's got this whip and she's approaching the Lycaon directly to his face. Probably not gonna end well for Grimm. Usually when in the last panel of a page is like that sort of setup, the next page is usually gonna be something bad. A response worthy of Grimm of the 100 cannons, he says, as he pulls back and just has a giant swing. The swing is so strong that the shockwave of it, like the air force of it, just wipes out a bunch of buildings. Okay, so it looks like my theory is probably going to be true. At the very least, the buildings itself will be destroyed. Volu and some of the villagers are like, oh shit. He did all he did was swing his arm and it created this strong wind. Says Lysaon. Lysaon. Okay, I can remember that. Lysaon. Grim actually dodged it, and it looks like she grabbed a bunch of debris with the whip and made it into a giant ball. She wrapped the chain around Rebel to make a ball. Yeah, he just said it at the next panel. Damn! And she slammed it right into his head. That looked like it hurt. There's actually blood coming out the top of his head. Way to go, Grim. Huh. I felt that, he says as he looks right at her with his giant eye. Whoa. Okay. So it looks like he grabs the chain and pulls her, and she looks rather shocked by this. Enough buzzing about, little gnat. He shouts at her. Oh no, and he slams her into the ground. Oh shit. He isn't just big either, says Volu. Grim. Or he thinks to himself. His speed, his toughness, they're all off the charts. He's insanely powerful. And then, Lysaon looks a little surprised here. Whoa! Oh, we get this badass shot of Grim. I don't know if she just... So, let me make sure what happened here. Either she got slammed into the ground, or he punched her, as she was on the ground. Looked like he slammed her into the ground, though. But the way she's, posed, she's got, one knee on the ground, and she's got her arms up and her head down, and she's just, that's crazy, dude. What a badass. What? She survived that? Volu thinks to himself. I said run, Volu, now! Right, everyone, get out of here, he shouts to the villagers. Oh shit, dude, this is crazy. Incredible. What impressive strength you have, says Lysaon, as he's got his giant hand on her. Damn. Damn it, time's almost up. She says to herself, time. Wait, is there let me guess, is there human form, a time limit? Is that what this is? Don't tell me her true form is the kid form. I'd be so disappointed. Uh-oh, what's this? Says the witch girl. Is your magic spell about to wear off, Grimsy? Magic spell? You aren't the one. I don't smell my sons on you, says Lysaon. He keeps sniffing. Oh, so it was you, young peach-colored boy. He looks over at Volu, and Volu's just kind of giving a pouty face in response. That's funny. Volu, was it? I can smell them on you. The last wisps of my son's souls linger about you. Dodua's regrets, in particular, cling to your spirit. And he's face to face with Volu right now. Proof of a warrior, says Lysaon. There he goes again, says this witch. Which, by the way, I don't think we've actually seen her name yet. I'm just going to call her witch for now. If we have, I apologize. There he goes again, she says. And Volu has this, there's a pitchfork behind him, and he picks it up. I've got to buy them time to escape, he thinks to himself. If you're taking revenge for family, he says, the same goes for me. I'll take you on. And I'm laughing, but so is Lysaon over here. You face me with that simple farmer's tool? Bravo! I like you, boy. He says. That's great. Killing a werewolf at your tender age is no small feat. Worry not. Out of respect for your bravery, I'll refrain from eating you, for now. I love it, dude. It's already setting up sort of a future kind of rivalry fight thing. I like this Lysaon guy. He's cool. Yeah, killing a werewolf at your tender age is no small feat. Don't worry. Out of respect for your bravery, I'll refrain from eating you for now. That's awesome. Wow. Instead, let me wait until you're a warrior grown. I'll look forward to savoring the taste of your blood then. And as Volu just kind of listens to this, and he brings his hand off of Grim. Hold it. You can't leave, she says. My sons are dead. Let's go home, he says to the witch. Already? But I haven't done anything yet. Let me ask you to light a final... Okay, let me ask you to light a final bonfire. Cinderella, the Ashen Witch. Her name's Cinderella? Okay. All right. She looks rather pleased with this. She's definitely giving off like Toga vibes. Sort of like the immature, like schoolgirl, kind of like just in it for the fun kind of thing. Uh, a signal pyre for my sons on their journey to Valhalla. Dude, this werewolf believes in Valhalla? Wow. All right. A signal pyre for my sons on their journey to Valhalla. They at least deserve that final gesture for battling in glorious, or for falling in glorious battle. As he says this, as he like, he's got an impressive wingspan on his arms, by the way. This guy's giant. And she starts to cast a spell on her broom. Upside down chrysanthemum. Okay, whoa. Oh shit. The bonfire we're talking about, lighting the whole village on fire. Holy shit. I like the name of that too. Upside down chrysanthemum. It actually, like when it dropped, it did look like an upside down like flower. Because it like dropped and then sprouted out. Really, actually kind of cool. What's not cool is the fact that the village is being caught on fire right now. We get some inaudible text from Lysaon over here as it almost looks like some sort of, if he was talking about Valhalla, this might be like some sort of Norse language. It kind of looks like that. It's got like it's like symbols versus normal lettering you would see. Yeah, I can't tell what he's saying. The hamlet, says Volu. It's burning. I have to put it out. No, you idiot. Just run. Hurry and get to the lake, says one of the villagers. You two are direct retainers. Why'd you come way out here in person to check on a pair of minor flunkies? That axe. The boy. The werewolves. Something is up with this hamlet, says Grim. What are you two really after? As Cinderella kind of looks on with like a slightly amused gaze. Like, never mind that for now, okay? She's even got like, it's like, don't tell me she's gonna talk like kind of like Kami from My Hero. Not to keep comparing the series to My Hero, but like never mind that for now, okay? Instead, how about you take a message to the guild? The red list is on the move again, she says. And then Grim just sort of listens to this. Cinderella continues, hunt and kill as many as you want. The red list will just keep getting longer. We want to live too. We aren't going to give up. As we get this shot of the blaze that is engulfing this entire village, it's causing a giant smoke cloud. Someday there will be too many of us for you humans to handle. We get a back shot of Volu's head, and then looks like the moon is out. With their homes burned, this text is on paper, so it's sort of like a narrator speaking. With their homes burned to the ground, the villagers had nowhere left to live. One by one, they left to find new homes in other places. And that was the end of the hamlet I'd sworn to protect. Oh shit! So this is the thoughts of Volu. Don't tell me this is going to be kind of like a My Hero thing, where like it's like Deku looking back at his story, and like this is the story of how I became the greatest hero. And here it says that was the end of the hamlet I'd sworn to protect. So okay, Grim is indeed back to kid form. She says the mission was an utter failure. Volu's just kind of sitting there, all beat up and scorched, not saying anything. According to our contract, I'll return your fee, she said. He replies, forget it. Kosoka Village is no more. There are a lot of people missing, too. The person who'd manned the lookout for one. I told myself I'd protect them, too. I swore that I would. I'll call for a new hunter and reinforcements immediately, says Grim. Once the search for the missing is done, I'll leave. Take me with you. I have to go. Take me to the Hunters Guild, Volu says as he wipes some tears away from his face. Called it. Yeah, that's clearly what was going to happen. Like, it just made sense that because he had already decided to stay, the only way he would leave is if he was either A, forcibly taken, or B, he had motivation to leave. And the motivation is clear. Village is burnt, and a lot of the villagers are either dead or missing. Yeah. Okay. So yes, Valoo is now joining Grimm on her journey, and he's just take me to the Hunters Guild. So they're gonna go see the Hunters Guild. So there's clearly sides in this war. We have the Red List, which I guess for now, I'm gonna assume I'll just call the Hunters Guild and then the Red List. The Red List probably is like the various werewolves, witches, and things that the Hunters Guild's fighting. Which, by the way, it's interesting when these two came in. I could have swore that the witch would have been the one in charge of the two. It just kind of felt like that way, but no, it looks like Lysaon is actually the one in command there. Lysaon's really cool. I think he's got a sick personality. I like how he's like, "Oh, I'm not going to kill you now. I'm going to let you grow up because I respect your valor and whatnot." And this Cinderella girl, very cool design. We don't really know a whole lot about her yet, other than she's kind of like I said, she's kind of like a toga, where it's like, I don't know, she's kind of like a child with a gun kind of thing. But very good chapter. This chapter was freaking awesome. Definitely happy with this one. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought down below. I will be continuing this series. I set out to give it 5 or so chapters. I'm definitely going to be continuing this series in terms of my reactions. And yeah, it's definitely hooked me, and I hope you guys enjoyed too. So until next time, this has been Muddy Gazelle, hoping you all have a muddy day. See you guys.